Greetings, family. Welcome back to another episode of Through the Looking Glass. I am your amazing host, Key, the FreakShow Babe, and Starseed Oracle. And for today's insightful, intuitive messages, I have for you the understanding or the notice that what you may be feeling right now, if you are feeling clouded and a little bit kind of fuzzled and unsure about yourself and just, feeling kind of lost or like something isn't right, this message should find you on the April 2nd is when this message is being recorded, and it is the day after the April 1st pink full moon, and that fell also on Passover. Um, and so with this particular moon, it was a huge, and it is a huge timeline shift. It's a portal for a lot of us. And so if you're listening to this transmission, if you are drawn to this particular message, this message is to help you understand that if you feel like you can't, like something's missing or things just aren't right, I would encourage you to let go of the old timeline. You may still be holding on to some baggage. So between now, April 2nd, we're transitioning through the portal. So sometimes we have portals that are like kind of short. It's like a 1 day or, 24-hour type of event, and you jump through a hoop and you make this like leap. But in this case, if you can imagine yourself walking down a very long hallway, we will be walking down this hallway together collectively, through this portal, until about the 6th of April is when we should emerge whole and, you know, ready for the next thing on the other side. But if you are if you are struggling or if you're confused, you may be looking backwards. Like you may be walking backwards and looking at your old timeline. So it is very important that you take the time to emotionally clear the old um remnants of that timeline. So the feelings of sadness and grief and all the things, because it's not an easy task to make a jump in which you feel like you're leaving something that you love so dearly behind. With this April Fool's energy around it, there's a lot of trickster energy that's playing on the heart right now. So there's a lot of things you're going to have to sift through, and also shift through, because that's the word that wanted to come out. So you're going to have to shift through a lot of this trickster energy to figure out and discern what it is that's actually your energy and what it is that's still being projected on you from your old timeline. So once you turn and face forward in your forward direction, and you start looking at where you're headed and not what we've just closed out and what we've just come through, you'll actually start to feel better. You'll start to notice that the people that actually made the jump with you are on the same timeline. If you started, training at a different time, you'll notice that those people are also there. Some of those people, not all of them. Those that made it, I'll say that, because if you know you've made it, and if you're listening to this, you're in it. Like, you're in it or whatnot. Um, if you're listening to this and you're noticing this, just take note of the energy around you and how it actually feels, what the vibe of your reality feels like. Are lights, are red lights suddenly turning green for you and doors magically opening, but you're not noticing that feeling? You're not feeling that calmness, that contentment, because you're still facing backwards. You're walking backwards. So I'm gonna need you to turn around, babe, and and cry, let it go, like let it all go, and turn around and face forward. Um, we're shifting through this. We're dropping things. We're cutting things. Take your time during these next couple of days to actually really look at the future that you're building, the places that you're headed, the things that you are being divinely guided to build and to grow, and ask yourself, what is the vision? What is the feeling? What is the calling? What is it that you hear? What is it that you know? And sometimes it's as simple as the very first step. It may be something as simple as um, signing up for a course, or taking checking your emails. That was a big one for me. Getting caught up, getting organized, cleaning your room, like, cleaning your space, doing deep cleaning, all these different things over these next couple of days to prepare you for that second week in April, where you should be feeling right as rain, you know, and excited about where you are and what you got going on and just life in general. And if you're still feeling you know, a little bit off in the future, then we'll deal with that when we get there. Okay, guys, that is my time. If you would like to connect more with me and my amazing energy, head over to my website, FreakShowBabe.com, and add your name to the email list, and we'll get you some resources and stuff, you know, in divine timing. Okay, guys, talk to you later. Toodles.